Hey, I'm Jared Krause. I'm from buyingonlinebusinesses.com. Buying websites, absolutely awesome, right? But what should you do when you get the keys to your business? And I know a lot of you watching are either about to buy a website or you've just bought your website. And this is what I love to talk about, is helping people buy and grow the businesses they've bought. And I work with many clients, right? I help them scale their sites, people that are doing 4, 5, and 6 figures per month in their online businesses. So I know a lot about how to scale different types of online businesses. And in this video, I want to cover what to do once you've bought your website and why. And you're going to be surprised. It's probably something that you don't realize that you should be doing once you bought your first site. I'm also going to talk to you about some growth strategies. I want to tell you how you can actually grow your website business. And the cool thing is this can all be done before spending any money as well. In fact, it's best to have a great strategy in place before spending any money on things that may not give you the best ROI. For the best advice on how to buy an online business that's past that 90% failure rate and has a proven track record of making money every single month, hit the subscribe button. Also hit the bell notification so you can get updated when I upload new videos about this every single week. Now, before we get started, I don't want you to buy your site and rush in to go away and change a whole bunch of things. A lot of the times people will buy a site, and once they're buying their site and they're going through migration and they're going through the process of the transfer of the site to them, they're listing out a big bucket list of things that they're going to do to grow the site. Now, I used to do this as well, right? I used to have this big bucket list of things that I wanted to do, this to-do list of like, I'm going to do this first, that first, this first, and then I'm going to, work on these other higher level strategies and tasks as well. Now, the thing is, I don't want you to do that when you buy your site. The first thing you should do is something that most of you wouldn't even realize that you should do, and that is to do absolutely nothing. Do nothing to the website, change nothing on the website business, change nothing in the online business, and just watch and learn. Now, this may be an odd growth strategy, I know, but first you need to learn the business and see what's working and see what's not working in the business, and then lean into what's working and eliminate what's not working. And the only way you can learn this is to experience that as the business owner, to learn this as the business owner. So maybe for a month or 2 months, or even up to 3 months or 4 months, depending on the business model and how big the business is. What really helps is just learning the business and understanding the business and sitting down with the previous seller and learning how to run the business, learning what's been working, what's not working, what they've tried that worked really, really well, but they couldn't sustain growing or couldn't sustain keeping doing that. What didn't work so well, and you should never try at all. And that way you can consolidate a really good list of things that you should be doing instead of a throw spaghetti at the wall type approach list of just seeing what works and what doesn't work. That is not the best way to go. Find out what's working, find out what's not working, and lean into what is working most. That is the best strategy to grow your business. And this is what worked with my clients that are doing 4 figures per month, 5 figures per month, and 6 figures per month. This is what I do with them, is I help them understand what's working and lean into that, and the best strategy to lean into what's working. The second thing you should do, and you can do this straight away as soon as you buy your business as well, whilst you're doing nothing, is create a dashboard. Now, dashboards are absolutely vital in online business. Dashboards are absolutely vital for anything that you're driving. Now, I want to put this into perspective, right? If you're driving an online business, you need to know how fast you're going. You need to know what's working, what's not working. You need to be able to get all the information on a dashboard in front of you. Think of it as if you're flying a plane. If you're flying a plane and you don't know what altitude you're at and you don't have all the information in front of you on how to fly the plane and what you should be doing and when you should be doing it, then you can easily crash. And it's the same with a business. You can get easily caught off guard if you don't have a dashboard. So what I suggest you do is start off with just an Excel sheet, okay? And you can fill in this Excel sheet with how much is the business making per month, every single month? How much pieces of content are you creating? And that could be website content, it could be podcast, video, whatever it is. How quickly is your traffic growing? Is it decreasing? Is it increasing? Get all these numbers, right? How much does it cost you to convert a customer? How much does it cost you in marketing? How many sales you're getting per month? All these little things you should be tracking, right? You need to track your business. You need to know your numbers. What doesn't get measured does not get managed. So you want to be able to manage what's working really, really well and throw out what's not working really, really well. This dashboard is so damn powerful, and I could do a whole video on this in itself. In fact, I do trainings in my community on how to create your own dashboard and how to have that help you set yourself up with your business for success. So it's really, really, really important to have a dashboard and to know your numbers. You don't want to be flying blind, and you want to know what's working so you can pull that lever and put more resources and time into that if it's working to help you grow your business. That is vitally, vitally powerful. The next thing you can do that you can set up for free as a growth strategy is an email marketing sequence, right? Or you can just set up email marketing in itself. I know a lot of people in my space wanting to buy content websites, and a lot of these sites for sale don't even have an email opt-in, don't even have an email list, don't even have an email marketing strategy or email marketing sequence, which I think is just crazy. Every single business should have that, because what happens if your revenue streams dry up and your traffic streams dry up? You've still got a list of people that are interested in your niche, in your product, right, on your email. So email is very, very, very important as well. So I think it's a great strategy and a great risk minimization strategy, which can be a growth strategy as well, is having your email marketing set up. So if your site doesn't have an email list, get an email list, get an opt-in. Also set up an email marketing sequence and push some amazing content that's going to solve your clients' problems or your niche's problems in those emails, and add value to them and where they're at in their journey. Have your email marketing set up. So that's number 3. Number 4 is traffic diversification. Traffic diversification is a really, really powerful strategy. Now, I want to talk about traffic diversification strategies because a lot of content websites that people are buying, 90% of the traffic's coming from Google search or organic. And this is okay, but it's not great. What I think is very, very important is having your traffic diversified, because if you lose a lot of rankings on your content, right, a lot of rankings on your pages on your site, then you can lose a lot of traffic from Google. And a traffic diversification strategy is what we talked about before, is having your email list, right? If you lose all your traffic, you can lean on your email list and still send them to your website. Or if you've got a really great audience on Facebook or Instagram, you can send them to your website still and still market to them, right? You're not reliant on any one single source of traffic like Google. It's the same with Pinterest. Pinterest is great because it's a search engine as well, and you can target a lot of people and bring traffic to your site from Pinterest. There's so many ways you can get traffic to your website, and Google is just one of them. And if you're very heavily reliant on just one single source of traffic, whether it's from Google or all your traffic's coming from Facebook, right? Facebook ads or YouTube ads, you're at risk. I've had this problem happen to me before in business, where all of my traffic and all of my sales were coming from Facebook. What happened is Facebook changed their ad policy. My ad accounts got shut down. I was spending a whole bunch of money on ads and making a whole bunch of money, but business just dried up because they changed their policy, and I quickly needed to change things, right? I quickly needed to change my ads, quickly needed to get on other platforms, and quickly needed to get different forms of traffic to be able to continue my business. Otherwise, I would have been gone. Traffic diversification is absolutely important. With people that have drop shipping sites, that all of their traffic is coming just from Google search campaigns, you're at risk. I've got a client who had that as well, but now we've diversified into Facebook. So traffic diversification is really, really important. So number 5 is increasing revenue. Now, this is a growth strategy that sounds attractive and most people want to talk about. Not like the other strategies we talked about. Whilst increasing revenue is powerful, I've put it at the bottom of the list because I feel if you tackle those top 4, you're going to be in a better position to increase your revenue. And even by doing those top 4, you're going to increase your revenue without focusing on where can I make more money? Where are the dollar signs? How can I make more money? How can I bring more money into my business? But number 5 is increase revenue. And there are some strategies you can do or can take out to perform that. If you have a content website, you can have a better affiliate program. A lot of people just go with one affiliate program, which is a risk. Like I said, I like diversification, not just in traffic, but also in revenue as well. And what I like to do is, if one affiliate partner is giving me, say, a 4% commission, maybe I can get another affiliate partner that's giving me 6% or even a 10% commission. Sometimes you can even go directly to a retailer and become an affiliate of a retailer and negotiate a commission, which will be higher than a lot of the affiliate programs you're in. So that's a way that you can increase revenue as well. Also, on an affiliate site is conversion rate optimization, or on an e-commerce website as well is conversion rate optimization. Minimizing the steps to get to somebody to a purchase, making the user experience really good, making sure your buttons are the right color or in the right position. Conversion rate optimization is as well another whole video I could do in itself, another whole training. I talk about CRO for affiliates with Kurt Phillip in my podcast. So look at Kurt Phillip and my name as well on Google if you want to find that, but that's mainly just for affiliates. But for e-commerce businesses as well, it's not just conversion rate optimization, it's updating your listings, right? Updating the descriptions, which is a part of conversion rate optimization. Updating your images, making sure your images are absolutely excellent. They're depicting exactly what the product is. They're helping people make a great purchasing decision. The description is very, very detailed, and you've also got great reviews on there as well. You've also got the layout of your site very, very nice, very, very neat. It makes sense. You've got different things like people use in conversion rate optimization for e-commerce businesses, like a price match guarantee or easy returns, free shipping. All these types of things help people buy, right? It helps people get across the line. So conversion rate optimization is very, very powerful. If you're running a content site that has ads on it, then you can test and measure ad placements. Testing and measuring ad placements is very, very valuable because you can see what ad placement is an ad placement that may be making a bunch of money here and an ad placement that may be making a bunch of money here. You can see which one's working better, right? And you can split test that. You should be split testing your ads. So if you got an ad that's working really, really well, an ad campaign, create one that's very similar to that, but with a bit of a different twist, right? Either a new image, new video, new copy, new call to action. Test that against the one that's performing really, really well. And once one starts performing better than your original one, is just leapfrog them and then start creating better and better ads, okay? Now, another great strategy that people may not think about is they come to me and they say, Jared, I want to grow my e-commerce business. I want to sell, what am I going to do? And they say they're gonna sell more products, right? They're gonna list more products on their site for sale. I think that's the worst thing you can do. I think a great way to go is to have less products on your site for sale, to eliminate decision fatigue, right? Buyer's fatigue. Because if you've got so many things for sale, people are going to run away. People are going to be like, I don't know what to buy. I can't decide. There's too much. And they'll go somewhere else where there's just 3 products. And those 3 products are absolutely amazing products. And they just find one and they go away and purchase it. So that's what I suggest doing, is removing the products that aren't selling very well, removing those products that are unpopular, and only having the most popular products and putting all your resources behind those popular ones. And you're going to be able to sell more, right? You can have a better focus on just that part of the business, just those products. There you go, guys. There's the first 5 things that I would do after buying a website business. Remember, number 1, do absolute nothing. Number 2, create a dashboard and learn the business, right? Learn what levers to pull, learn what to lean into most. Guys, that's it from me from this video. I do want to say, if you're about to buy a website business and you haven't, and you want to do due diligence, make sure you get my due diligence framework. It does take all the guesswork out of doing due diligence. A lot of people in the industry think I'm crazy for giving it away for free. I feel that it's been revolutionary for all of my client success and everybody else in my community and in my audience that have used it as well. So check that out. There's a free link to it in the description. If you guys have any questions around how to grow an online business, whether it's e-commerce, SaaS, or content, please put all and any questions into the comments. If you just want to say hello, then please do. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you like this video, comment thank you and interact with me. I love talking to you guys in the comments. That's it from me, guys. All the best. See you in the next one.